That was one of the hardest things I've ever done, mentally and physically. But I did it. Listen, before we start this, just pause the video and go get yourself like a snack, because this is gonna be like a show. You're welcome. In this video, you're gonna get a look at my most absolute frustrating day on the Pacific Northwest Trail, but you're also gonna see one of the most spectacular nights. It's just gonna be like a roller coaster. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm talking about hiking across Idaho, just below the Canadian border. If you love the outdoors but have never experienced northern Idaho, what are you doing with your life? In this video, I'm gonna talk about the Lion's Head Bushwhack, which every PNT hiker fears the second they decide to do this trail. I'm also gonna show you one of my favorite sections hiking around Upper Priest Lake. All right, I feel like one of those like cheerleaders. I was never a cheerleader. I was way too tall and way too ugly. Getting to the Montana-Idaho border was so exciting for me because that was my goal. I believe it was something like 220 miles in, and that was the most I ever hiked in one trip. I am sitting on the border of Montana and Idaho. Yes! But I know for a fact that the hard part is in front of me. I thought that would be a good spot to stop and catch the next flight back to Los Angeles. Oh no! Oh no! Once you cross the Montana-Idaho border, the next resupply or the next stop is called Feast Creek, and it's a restaurant/bar. This is where I met Glenn Proctor. You're chillin'.
Huh?
Glenn's chillin'.
I'm chilling.
This is like just giving him a shout out. I got so sick and I needed to go to the nearest town. Glenn actually stepped up and we ended up spending just the day together. Lucky him, or should I say, lucky me. What is your greatest piece of life advice?
Don't take no chances and always be safe.
Is that for me?
That's for you. Girl, I'm looking out for you. That's for you.
Okay, thank you, Glenn. Glenn has never had Starbucks.
A Starbucks.
So this is his first Starbucks ever.
Good.
Wait, you like it?
Oh, it's really good.
Are you just busting my chops, or do you actually like it?
No, I actually like it.
The next day, Glenn gave me a ride to the trailhead, and it was hard. It was really, really hard to say bye to him. And so, Glenn, if you're watching this, thank you for being so cool. I don't think he's watching this because he doesn't have a computer or a TV, but you saved me. More ways than one. If I need to be saved, I'm gonna call you.
Yes, you better call me.
All right, it was great hanging out with you.
Anything at all, girl, you better call me.
I will.
Okay.
Bye. So leaving Feast Creek, you hit the Parker Ridge Trail. Dang. Oh my God. I'm going on 13 miles. This hill is kicking my ass really, really hard. It's because there's all these dead trees. They burn and then they just fall down. I don't even know if you can see the dirt. I'm filthy. This was not the most challenging day, but it was one of the most challenging days. Like, you can't even see the trail. I have to go under. It's the one day I wear shorts. I never wear shorts. You'll never see me wearing shorts on this trail. The one day I wear shorts is the one day I should not have worn shorts. Ugh. My legs looked like I got in a brawl with a baby kangaroo. This sucks. My legs are freaking just mangled right now. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm averaging like a mile every like hour and a half. I'm almost to the top of this mountain. This is just freaking hell. I will hike the steepest mountain you have over hiking level ground with blowdowns. That's how much I don't like them. This is my camping situation tonight. It's really nice because you can the sun's like kind of going down. This is the culmination of today. When you finally get through those blowdowns and you spent the night like I did, the next day you wake up and you hit the Parker Ridge summit. Oh me, oh my, oh cherry pickle pie. It was just one of the best views on the trail so far, but you have to work for it. Just over 7,000 feet in the Idaho Panhandle. Lion's Head Ridge. The dreaded words for anyone who has done the PNT or getting ready to do the PNT. What we have to do is go bushwhack over this ridge, all the way over it to that point right there. And there's no trail. Lion's Head is a section of trail every hiker who is attempting the PNT is warned about and fears because it's beautiful scenery coated with an insane amount of bushwhacking. Ah, you just go up and up and up. If you go down even just the slightest bit, you're coming along the side of the ridge, which is like super, super, super steep. You have to navigate the whole way. It's very challenging. It's super tiring just climbing over these boulders. I just want these boulders to end. Ugh. Dude, freaking stunning. It's not as hard as you take it in strides. You just kind of see your endpoint and then just go nice and slow, and then it's actually not too bad. You just keep telling yourself that, Dyana. I got spoiled because the Lion's Head ridge, I just followed the ridge. Now I'm going through this. Dyana, you have no idea how you are. This is what I don't like. It's very frustrating. Every single step you take, it's like playing bushwhacking roulette. You don't know if you're gonna hit ground immediately or your foot is just gonna go straight through and you're gonna end up in a freaking puddle of mud. If anything, it's just more frustrating because it's like just constant. I don't know where to go. I'm so frustrated right now because I'm supposed to be going in one direction and there's nothing. There's just freaking cliffs and shit. Bushwhacking through Lion's Head is like being thrown into the scene from Interstellar when Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway land on Miller's planet, where every hour on the planet is 7 years back on Earth, and everything seems calm and going according to plan. Then suddenly you're getting your ass kicked harder than it's ever been kicked before. I just want to get out of this so bad. And you don't know what day, time, or year it is. And you're just praying to the heavens to get through it with both your legs still attached to your body. I lost one of my water bottles. I lost my Sawyer, the filter that goes on the top, so I can't filter my water. And I went back trying to find it and I couldn't find it. And when it's over, you look and feel like Matthew McConaughey when he's watching videos of his kids all grown up. That shot right there basically just sums up through hiking for me. I found some kind of trail. I'm just hightailing it out of here. This is really, really hard. And I just want to get out of here as fast as possible. My legs, I've probably fallen like 8 times. My legs, I got holes in my pants, my pants, and I'm just really tired. This one really kicked my butt. Just going through brush like this for like 6 hours. Dude. Lionhead, you kicked my butt, but I'm gonna get through it. I hope my mom isn't watching this because I didn't really make it out to be that tough when I was talking to her on the phone. But just to give future PNT hikers like a beacon of hope, I conquered Lion's Head. Looking back after having gone through it, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done, mentally and physically. But I did it. It was kind of fun. You'll be fine. When you eventually get out of the Lion's Head bushwhack, you find yourself at Priest Lake, which was like getting to the Emerald City. It's just so beautiful. I met the nicest girl. She gave me an apple and water. I'm so appreciative. I'm looking at my face. Oh my God, I'm so dirty. I'm in the woods, nobody around. I'm waiting for like an animal to just like creep up behind me, be like, boo! I eventually made my way to Upper Priest Lake, where I met 3 of the most incredible men I have ever met in my life. They are gonna hate being in this video. I kind of feel like I'm hanging out with the 3 Stooges. That's who I was. You are. Will, Sean, and David, better known to me as the 3 Stooges, were just three men on a camping trip. I wanted to spend some time in this video showing you my experience with these 3 men. The 3 Stooges. And you guys can't make any decisions, so you need to get a woman has to get involved now.
Okay, you're involved. Yeah, tell us what to do.
Because this evening with them is just the perfect example of one of the primary reasons why I love distance hiking so much. Along your journey, you just get dropped into random people's lives, but they have such a lasting impact on you. And you just create memories that last a lifetime and literally well beyond. Okay, you guys, it's been like an hour. Let's get out on this thing. Come on!
Pole.
Wait,
yeah,
guys,
no, give me that
guys,
fishing pole. There you go.
I think we should
be in the shade. Oh God, what did you get yourself into, girl?
Wait, that's a great shot. All right. So we all went into this canoe out to the middle of Upper Priest Lake to go fishing.
We won't go down? Is that because of... No, what? Will, you got a paddle. No, go your front.
Let the man catch a fish. All right, because I really want fish tonight.
Oh my God. Put pressure on you, Will.
We came back with no fish. No fish, Will. No fish. But at night they made pasta and I got to just spend time with them and talk to them. Can't wait to see your fire making skills.
It's piece of cake. We're like that Daniel Boone, man.
Hell yeah, we're pioneers.
It was great to have that kind of memory after coming off such a rough one the day before. That was a good night. It's all highs and lows, lots of highs and lows, and you just gotta freaking ride it.
Have you had this entire life?
I have, yeah.
Oh, good for you. We're proud of you, even more so. You're out in the fucking wilderness. I'm sorry, girl, but we feel obligated to take care of you.
One of the really fun tidbits of information was Will's daughter was overseas and she was about to give birth, and Will didn't have cell reception. You get no cell reception by Priest Lake, and I had a satellite phone, so I was able to text his wife on my satellite phone and confirm the news that he became a grandfather for the first time. Oh man, oh that was so great.
Here's to West Alex.
West Alex.
Welcome to planet Earth.
Yeah, man.
So that was going through Idaho. So awesome. If you're planning on doing the Pacific Northwest Trail in the future, whether it be this year or an upcoming year, I hope I did not freak you out too much. You'll be fine. Focus on the day, focus on your small goals, and you'll be that much closer to the Pacific Ocean. With that, I leave you. All right, I'm gonna go now. I have spoken. Idaho, Washington. I made it to the Washington border. I'm even more proud of myself than I was when I crossed over into Idaho. Here we go, Washington. Let's see what you got.